Chris, Tyrone, myself, those relationships are going to be there for a long time. And not every time you go, or if not every time you go, I don't want to make it seem like you have to go a bunch of times. But when you go to a sober living house, don't be too afraid. Don't let your pride or ego get in the way and think, well, I got to have my own place because I only like to poop in one toilet. Don't be stupid. Break down those walls, man. Let yourself be vulnerable. And if it takes living with a bunch of dudes for you to be sober for a year, doesn't that seem worth it? It really does to me, and it was for me. But those memories, those relationships, going to meetings and the fun stuff that we did, like Chris isn't going to forget wearing a helmet into a meeting. Like the stuff that we did was just so much fun. And I really do miss that. And I can't wait for meetings to open back up again so I can go out to meetings with my friends. And, just, I guess you could say clown around, but, do the things that we did in recovery that made it fun for us. Because without having fun, man, what's the point? Like you got to have fun. And I was told that today by a guy, and he thanked me, for having fun. We just played Pictionary. But it was fun, and we didn't have the game. Like I, of course, picked the words to draw, which some would say were very inappropriate. I would call them funny. But we played, man, and we had fun. It was 4, 5, 10, 11, 12 dudes, just playing Pictionary. And it was a trip. It was fun. And they actually thanked me for that. So that was pretty cool. And they said, we really needed that. And we haven't had that much fun in a while, and it's good to laugh and have that kind of group activity that we did, and it's nice to have those kind of memories and those experiences to lean back on when you're in recovery, because especially early recovery, man, you never know how far that's going to go, So you can either go read a book, which not a bad thing, but having that bond with other people is just something that's huge, and when you can laugh, man, it really does something for the soul. So those are a couple things you can try. But back to Anna. I think, but Anna's killing it. Chris, miss you, man. Need to have you on a podcast soon. Tyrone, I'll put some money in your books. I'll get you some free Tyrone shirts. Maybe.
Man.
Send them to your summer vacation home.
At least in Detroit, you have a bus stop.
That's true. But have a great night. Hopefully Anna has the podcast up tomorrow. All I got to do, I guess, is help her through it on the phone, which I'll be able to do. So, Broken or Beautiful, look for that podcast. We'll have another podcast tomorrow again as well. So, thanks for listening. Sorry it's a little late, but better late than never. Talk to you tomorrow, or I guess later today.